guys, it's Nicole with Multicultural Maven.
Y Rafa with Motores en Paisajes.
And we are in the beautiful city of San Francisco because we test drove the all-new 2025 ID Buzz. And so we're going to be talking to you guys about our driving impressions and how the car handled.
So this is the full review that we have promised. Hope you guys like it.
Check it out. So we're driving the ID Buzz, and I wanted to tell you guys about a couple different features that are really, really cool. So it has 2 charging stations in the front, one by the passenger side and then 2 by the driver's side. So you have a total of 3 up front. Then in the second row, you have 2 charging stations by each retractable door. And in the third row, you have 2 more charging stations by the cup holders.
Alright guys, so today we are in California testing the ID Buzz like we had mentioned, and we are currently on PCH. And I gotta tell you, this Buzz, given the fact that it's electric and the fact that it has very low lying batteries, center of gravity is really low. The tires are running on 20s, so the wheels are 20-inch wheels with fairly low profile tires. I guess what I'm getting to at is the handling is actually very good. I mean, I'm taking these turns not in the most aggressive manner, but at a pretty decent speed. And yeah, I gotta say, I am very, very impressed. Brakes could be a little bit more bitey. I feel like they're a little bit spongy, but it is a family car after all, so at the end of the day, not too bad. But I gotta tell you, the handling, it is fantastic. And it is, in fact, rear-wheel drive. The one that we're driving today is the Pro Plus S. It is rear-wheel drive. So I can't wait to see a couple of aftermarket companies, see what they do, and see these things drifting around.
So I am actually driving the Buzz right now, and it's handling really, really well. I feel really, really safe. But I wanted to touch base because, you know, being a mom and being a family car, I was a little bit worried about the space in the back, but it's super, super spacious. And Javier Montas actually in the back.
Just for the record, I know Nicole's son, so.
So we are back behind the wheel of the ID Buzz. As you can see, this one has a little bit different interiors. This one has the copper named interiors, which I think are by far my favorite. Tons of window space, I guess, so the visibility is really, really nice. You can just see all around you, and you're pretty much aware of everything that's happening in the road. A couple of nuances that I noticed so far is that the lane assist system here with the ID Buzz is quite intrusive. It just wants to keep you right smack in the middle of the lane, and in twisty roads like these, it's kind of hard to accomplish. You do need a little bit of wiggle room from side to side. But other than that, pretty nice. Another thing too, the steering wheel feels a little bit thin. I would expect something this big to have a little bit of a thicker, chunkier steering wheel. But other than that, so far the impressions are really nice. And regarding the lane assist, the good thing is that you can disable the system completely from the huge screen that we have here. So that is the good news.
So for all you ladies that like to rock out when you're driving, cool thing about the ID Buzz is it has Harman Kardon speakers, and there's 14 speakers. So if you like loud music, well, there you have it.
Now, if you're interested in buying an ID Buzz, you're gonna have 3 options to choose from. You're gonna have the baseline Pro S, the mid-range Pro S Plus, and the top of the line First Edition. With that, you're also gonna have 2 motor options. You're gonna have the rear-wheel drive 282 horsepower and the 4-wheel drive 4Motion 335 horsepower. Now, we've tested both this weekend, and I gotta tell you, go with the 4Motion if you can, even if it costs a little bit more. The 335 horsepower is the way to go. VW is claiming a 0 to 60 time of 6 seconds on the 4Motion 335 all-wheel drive option. And I gotta tell you, I believe it 100%. This is a big car, but it definitely moves. As far as price, MSRP, you're gonna start right at $60,000 for the Pro S, and the prices are gonna start creeping up from there as you start adding options and trim levels. One cool option that you can add is VW's first retractable hitch, which if you think about it is pretty cool. You can use it on the weekends to tow whatever it is that you need to tow, and then retract it when you're not using it, and you keep those nice VW bus lines.
Another really good feature for the ID Buzz, especially because it's a nice road trip type of vehicle, is the fact that you have heated and ventilated seats, and you can do a massage for the front driver and the passenger, which is really nice, especially if you had a long day at work, traveling for a little bit. You can, you know, get all of that. For all you folks that live in the Northeast or the Midwest where you get a lot of snow, the 4Motion trim has the heated windshield, which is really great because you don't have to spend hours upon hours throwing hot water on your windshield or, you know, doing all kinds of crazy stuff that you have to do just to be able to see. So that's a really nice feature that it has. Hey guys, we hope you enjoyed our video and let us know what you think about the 2025 ID Buzz.
If you guys have any questions about the car, let us know in the comments.